Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Chef. We're in our Week 5 challenge, and I wanted to introduce you to our guest chef today. This is Linda Henders, CISD School Board President.
I would like to welcome you to Top Chef too and tell you what a great job y'all are doing. Thank you so much for participating. I am loving looking at these tweets. I love your creativity and your enthusiasm. I want to say thank you so much for making Canyon School District one of the finest school districts in the state of Texas. I also would like to thank our donating sponsor, Brown Graham & Company. They have donated an iPad this week, and we sure appreciate them pitching in on the Top Chef. We have a quick fire challenge every week, and I'm going to let Justin tell you about that.
Thanks, Linda. Remember, our instructional strategies come from the Lead Forward resource, and this week we're going to be bringing 5 new menu items to you. The first 3, Jigsaw, Justified List, and Order Up, are explained on Lead Forward's resource, and I think those will be great for you guys to jump into and investigate some. I do want to show you a couple of examples of the hierarchy graphic organizer in just a second, and I think that there are some resources we can use that will be very beneficial for us there. But the one I want to talk about is investigating the question IQ slapdown. This one I think we'll be able to use with lots of different resources, especially if we're going over tests as we look at preparing for STAR. Here's an example of the IQ slapdown, and the tweet simply has kids going through and looking at a question. So we pose a question to the students, maybe something off of a recent common assessment, and we ask the kids a couple of different questions, and we want to layer these as we work through. So the first question we might ask the kids is, which of the following answer choices is absolutely the worst answer choice? And we give the kids a chance for a second to look at the different answer choices. In their head, they come up with the answer. They select the card that is most appropriate, and you say 1, 2, 3, slap down. They'll slap down their answer choices and then have a discussion with the group on why they think G or H might be the worst answer choice that kids could pick. Then we might ask them to go through again and say, okay, well, this time I want you to think about what is the best wrong answer, the one that you think kids are really going to pick this time because it has a common error. Give them a chance to think. 1, 2, 3, slap down and have a conversation, and then lead into which one is the correct answer. Have them go through the process again. It's a really great way to get kids to analyze a question and really look at the differences in the answer choices and why the common mistakes might be present in those. So IQ slapdown is great. We hope that we can see some really cool examples of that one this week. Another one that we had is the hierarchy graphic organizers, and we did want to point out this is an excellent one to use a piece of technology with. Here's an example of students using the Popplet app to go through and create a hierarchy graphic organizer. There are several apps that are popular in the district, and I wanted to highlight a few of those. Mindmapper is another one several people are using. You could also use the Google Drawing app in your Google Tools, or you could use LucidCharts, which is also a tool that's very popular to use if you're using the Google Chromebooks. Debbie's going to attach a video to this email, and she'll highlight how to use each of those. If you're interested, we would love for you to do that. Remember, you can score a point for each of the menu items that you tweet out. You can also score a bonus point for using technology. So get your name in the drawing up to 6 times this week, and we'd love to see what you have in store for us here. One other thought, I know Linda did mention that Brown Graham & Company sponsored an iPad. Well, here's something we want you to know. They're actually sponsoring 2 iPads for us this week. And we are going to have a special challenge. We're going to call it the Takeout Challenge. So be watching for a special email and video from Debbie coming soon, and we'll let you know what the Takeout Challenge is. This challenge, we did one similar last year, and I will tell you your odds of winning an iPad are best in this one. So watch for the Takeout Challenge, and I think it'll be pretty fun. Linda, talk to us about the campus cook-off. How are those going?
Well, it looks like at the blue team that Chef Parker is in the lead, surprising to me because I had no idea that she could even cook. In the red team update, Chef Norton is ahead, but that is a super close race. We'll be anxious to see how week 5 turns out. In the green, we might just want to say, Chef West, smile. This week you are in the lead. And in the purple team, Chef Kimbrough rocking that chef hat, and his photo is in the lead. I want to thank you also again to the Education Credit Union for donating Juicy Burgers at the end of this contest for the 4 campuses that win their Top Chef Challenge. Thank you so much for participating in Top Chef. Love what you're doing. Bon appetit.